your ass, kid. Hello everyone, welcome to my OSAT Ironman account. As you can see from last episode, we earned ourselves 72 magic at the magic training arena. I also managed to get my hands on a master wand, and I also got the infinity boots and bones to peaches. I'd just like to welcome two new members to the God Hand, Karma D and Oracle183. Thank you very much for the support, guys, and welcome to the God Hand. If you are new here, what I'm doing is getting 199 at a time. First I got agility, then I got thieving, and then I got hunter, and now we are getting 99 magic. In this episode, I'm going to do a bit of a different method for training magic, and I'm also going to reveal some of the very annoying restraints on this account, but we'll get into that later. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe and leave a like. And without further ado, let's get straight into the next episode. There is 73 magic from splashing. As you can see, I've got quite a few runes left to splash with, so I thought I might as well splash whilst I'm editing the previous video. And there is 74 magic from splashing. As you can see, I've been here for quite a while, I'd say about 10 hours. But don't worry, I'm not going to splash my way to 99. I'm going to get straight into the next training method, which I've been told is pretty decent XP per hour, especially at this level. And it's all free, so I'll see you guys over there. So we are here at Arceuus Library. A lot of you will have done this before, but if you've not done it before, I'll just briefly explain what you have to do. So you have to help the librarians. There's 3 of them. One's called Sam, the other's called Professor Gracklebone, and there's the final one called Villia. And basically they will ask for a book, and what you've got to do is find that book in the library, bring it back to them, and then ask someone else, and rinse and repeat. I would highly recommend having RuneLite for this, because as you can see, it shows you book locations, and then when you find a book, it calculates where the rest of the books are, and it just makes it 10 times easier because you don't have to know exactly where a book is. You can just use RuneLite to find the book for you. As a reward for bringing back a book, the librarian will exchange a book of knowledge to you, which you can then use to gain 2.5% Arceuus favor, and you also get magic XP or runecrafting XP. Hence, this is the way we're going to train magic for quite a few levels. Look at all that beautiful XP. We are currently getting nearly 1 million XP an hour. Obviously, that's going to drop over time. I've been told you can get about 80 to 100k XP an hour here, which is very nice. Most people stay here for about 40 books just to complete the Arceuus favor, but I've calculated that I'm going to be here for about 3,300 books, so I might actually die here. So it's been about an hour and we have got ourselves 85k XP at the Arceuus Library, so it's about 85k XP an hour at the moment. There is the first level at the library, 75 magic. We can now use Firewave and the Trident, very nice. And there is the second level at the library, 76 magic. It feels like I'm flying through these levels. It's always nice to gain big chunks of XP all at once. I get about 15k magic XP per inventory. magic. We've been here for about 10 hours total based on the XP per hour. We can now entangle players for when I want to PK their ass. I just want to point out as well, Soul Journey, the book that I'm getting now, make sure you read it because that's how you start the mini quest to get the Soul Bearer item. And also the Transportation Incantation book, which you can also see. Make sure you read that because that's how you learn the Karen teleport. And there is level 80 magic from the Arceuus Library. I'm going to take a little bit of a break now from the library, and what I'm going to do is test out the Master Farmer, because if you didn't know, the Master Farmer has been updated pickpocket wise, and basically I've been told you get hardly any high tier seeds when your farming level is level 1. So I'm going to test it out now and see if that is legit. So, if you watch my previous episodes, you know that I like to use this farmer at Arceuus because he spawns in this house that I'm next to, so he's not very far away from his spawn when he despawns, and it's easy to get him trapped again. So I'm going to do this for an hour and see how many seeds I get, especially the herb seeds. Right, so I'm just going to show you guys a method for pickpocketing and the Master Farmer. I was shown this by Sager, so it's not my own idea, but basically what you need to do is have the shift click drop on, and then also have your inventory F key to either escape or F1, one that's on the side of the keyboard. And then you also need to have the modern layout for the old school RuneScape display. Then what I've done on RuneLite, go to camera, and then you need to make sure the expand inner zoom is selected so you can zoom all the way in. And then what you're going to do is zoom all the way in, line up the Master Farmer with the top left corner of your inventory, hold shift and then hold whatever key is to open your inventory and close it. And as you can see, you can pickpocket the Master Farmer, and when a seed enters your inventory, the seed is dropped almost instantaneously. I was doing this for quite a while and it's not tick perfect. I think I was getting about 100k XP an hour when you should be getting about 130 to 140k XP an hour at the Master Farmer. But it just means that you can pick the Master Farmer without having to stop pickpocketing him to drop seeds, and it makes it a bit more AFK. So I'm going to leave it here. It's been about half an hour. I was getting about 90 to 100k XP an hour, as I said earlier. But as you can see, we got naffle seeds. I don't think I got any high tier seeds unless you count the lanterdimes as higher tier seeds. And in total, after half an hour, we only got about 40k seeds, which is shocking. If you recall, last time I got about 800k in 40 minutes. So this bot busting method has worked pretty well, but it sucks for us. Shout out to Hardcore Vux for calling out this impling, and we get 3 dragon stones. They will be useful in the future, so that's very nice. And there is 81 magic at the Arceuus Library. Oh my god, bro, I just PK'd absolute bank. Only joking, it's the modded server to test out the new Arceuus spellbook. There is level 83 magic at Arceuus Library. I've been here for a total of about 20 hours. Shout out to Hole for the dragon impling. Let's see what we get. 15 summer pies, not bad, it's run energy if anything else. And there is level 84 magic at the Arceuus Library. I've only got a few more levels to go. That is level 85 magic at Arceuus Library. We can now use Water Surge, which I'll probably never use in my life. Shout out to Frontline for calling out this dragon impling. We got a lot of dragon dart tips, which would be really nice on a normal account. I think they're worth about 500k, this little stack. There is level 86 magic at the Arceuus Library. There it is, guys, level 87 magic. I'm going to stop here at the library. I've had enough of it, and it's the level I need to enchant Onyx. Get me out of here. So what I'm going to do now is just have a look in the bank and see how much stuff I've got to alch. And whilst I'm doing a little bit of ouch Agility or Alk Agility, whichever you prefer. I'm going to explain what the 8 million lava Battlestaff is all about. So the level 6 enchant that I've just unlocked, the spell to enchant Onyx, it requires 1 cosmic rune, 20 earth runes and 20 fire runes. Now that sounds like a lot of runes, but if you have an item called a lava battle staff or even the lava mystic staff, then you can have the fire and earth runes for free. So I looked at possible ways to get a lava battle staff, and the only feasible way to get one would be to do barbarian assault, where there is a 1 in 32 chance to get a lava battle staff from a low gamble. Low gambles are quite easy to obtain. You need 200 points and you need to have reached at least level 3 at barbarian assault. And I could have done this by choosing one of the roles that you don't get XP in, like the collector or the healing role. After finding this out, I bonded up the main and started practicing barbarian assault just to make sure that you didn't get any XP and to make sure I wasn't a massive noob for my teammates. But then I realized that I have to have 30 attack to wield a battle staff, which threw all my plans out of the window. So instead of just using a lava battle staff and basically getting 99 magic for free, because with the level 6 enchant you profit on cosmic runes in the enchant room, what I'm going to have to do is buy all the earth and fire runes to get me 99 magic, which is going to suck ass. So there it is, all my alkables have been alked. We got about 1.1 mil from those alks, and all those alks were just from implings, so that is pretty nice to have. What I'm going to do now is make my way over to our good friend Aubrey, and we are going to make his day by buying a shed load of runes. There it is, guys, 99 magic is banked. It only cost us about 8 million GP, but with all these runes we'll be able to profit on cosmic runes at the mage training arena, so that'll be nice for the future. We managed to get ourselves a total of 3 million XP this episode, and we are finishing this episode with 87 magic. As always, if you made it this far into the video, then thank you very much. A like and subscribe would be amazing. If you want to support the channel further, I have got channel membership. But again, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next episode.